Welcome to Mickey Keys. May the good Lord richly bless you. And thank you very much for your patronage to this channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, try and then subscribe to this channel. Okay, all right. Today I want us to treat one of Miss Chinwo's songs, which is titled Akamdinelu. Akamdinelu. All right. This lesson for today has been grouped into two parts. Well, the first part would entail the introduction of the song and then the verse of the song. And at the same time, the second part will take care of the chorus of the song. The reason I've grouped this into two is that the verse and then the introduction of the song has the same progression of chords, right? Different from the chorus, which also has a separate progression. All right. It's just that the two groups are similar, but there are differences. All right, so let's go through the intro section of the song. Let's see how the introduction goes. We are doing this song in the key of B. Okay, all right, so that is the introduction. This is very, very simple to do. It's not difficult at all. All right, let's look at the chord progression in the introduction. As I said, the chord progression of the introduction is just the same for the verses in the song. All right, so this is the chord progression. It starts with a one chord. It starts with a one chord, right? Then from a one chord, you move to a four chord. Then from the four chord, you move to a five chord. But there's a sandwiching six chord that comes between the 4 and 5. So before you move to 5, you have to play a 6 chord before you move to 5. So it goes like this. So from 4, 4, then 6, 5, right? 6, 5. Then from 5, you move to 3. 3, right? Then back to 4 again. Please, I would like you to note that the left hand does the chord progression, which is from 1 to 4, then 6 to 5, 3 to 4. So for tonic language, which is do to fa, then la to so, then mi to fa. That is the progression for the intro. But with the right hand, what the right hand does is that the right hand does some phrasing note or passing note. I hope you got it. Let me do it again in a slower pace. First, you flip. Over here to you flip. Then you flip again. All right. Yeah, please do take note. As I said earlier on, it's the left hand that follows the chord progression and the right hand does phrasing notes. So I'm doing both hands together. Please, let's see how it goes. Okay, Yeah, so this is how it goes, and it's very, very simple to do. So all right, so let's move on to the details. The first chord, which is the one chord, the first one chord, this is how it goes. This is how the left hand and the right hand are being synchronized. So it starts like this. Right on the one chord, we are moving to the fourth chord. You see? Okay. So the one chord does B and F sharp together. Right? B and F sharp. Then you flip with the right hand. So then on the fourth chord is doing E, key E, right? B and then E. E, B, and then E. Then the right hand is doing, which is F sharp to A flat, or La. So we are taking it from 1 to 4. Right? We are moving on to the 6. So for the 6, you flip from G sharp to B like this, whilst your left hand is doing 6 chord, which is G sharp, E flat, and then G sharp. Then you resolve to 5, right? So from 6 to 5, this is how it goes. Your right hand will be playing B flat, and then the left hand is doing F sharp, an octave of F sharp, C sharp, and then F sharp, right? Then from there you move to 3, your third chord, right? So this is the third chord, is E flat, B flat, E flat. That's an octave of E flat. Then your right hand will be doing F sharp, which is so. Then you resolve back to the last chord, which is Fa. That is the fourth chord, right? The last voicing is La. Okay, so we are taking it again. Right, so when you reach the last chord, you flip on your right hand, you flip from E to A flat or G sharp, then to F sharp. Then this is the last ending phrase or passing note. This is the first part of the intro. The second one also goes like this. It's the same chord progression. It goes like this. Right? Before you move to 4, you would have to insert 2, 3, then to 4. 2, 3, then to 4. So this is our 2, right? This is our 2, which is Re. This is our 2. Then Mi. So it goes like this. Is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it goes, right? So the right hand is also doing. He's doing Re Mi Fa, Re Mi Fa. I hope you got it. Okay. Then you continue your 6. So ending phrase is, which is E, E flat, B, then F sharp. Okay, so that is it. We are moving on to the verses in the song. If we would remember earlier on, I said that the chord progression for the intro section is just the same as that for the verses. And we know the chord progression now for the intro section, which is from a 1 chord to a 4 chord, then 6 to 5, 3, then back to 4. Right? This is the chord progression. Then you start all over again from 1. Okay. So the first verse goes like this. What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? I cannot imagine how you went through just for me. What have you not done for me? You see, this is very simple. It's just the chord progression as we learned. Okay. So the right hand is doing for the 1 chord, as just you'd have to maintain the one we did for the intro session. So the right hand is doing a sus2 chord on key B. So we have B, C sharp, and then F sharp, right? And then the left hand is doing B and F sharp. So what have you not done for me? Right? So what have you not done? I just inserted a 3 before getting to the 4th chord. Still maintaining the same chord. Right? Okay. So I'm doing, this is the 4th chord. I'm doing E, B, and then E. And then on the right hand side, I'm doing B, E flat, and then G sharp. So from 1, what have you not done for me? Then 6 to 5, what have you see? So this is our 6. 6, we maintain our 6, which is the G sharp, right? Octave of the G sharp. Then on the right hand side, we are doing E flat, G sharp, and then B, key B. Then to F sharp, which is the 5 chord. We are doing B flat, F sharp, C sharp. Over here we are doing F sharp octave. Then to 3. For the 3 on the right hand side, I'm doing F sharp and then C sharp. Then we resolve back at 4 again. That is very, very simple. So let's sing along with the song. What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? Okay, so I hope you got it. This is very, very simple. And then there's another part which goes like this. Where would I be without you? The same thing. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? There's no me without you. The same chord progression. Alright. So please follow suit for all the verses. But the only change is the chorus. The only change is the chorus. Alright. The chord progression for the chorus is from a 1 chord, that is a 1 chord Then you move to a 4 chord, right? Then to a 5 chord. Then from the 5 chord, you resolve back to 1 again. So we are doing it. Jesus, Akamdinelu, to the 4 chord. 4 chord, right? Jesus, 5 chord. Then to the 1 chord again. Please, let's take it again. Jesus, 1 chord. Akamdinelu, 4 chord, right? Which is a fa. Jesus, 5 chord, which is a so. Then back to 1 again, right? What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? So please, let's remind ourselves that the chord progression for the verses or the introduction ends at 4, right? Then for the chorus, it ends at 5 chord, which is from 1, 4, then 5. Then resolve back to 1 again. Okay.